All right. I'll just make sure the audio is all right. Need to just have a little test. All right, good. Seems to be all right. Seems to be all good. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm always knackered though, to be honest. Sleep is not my strong suite. Not at all. Excellent. Right, if I can sort this out, please, YouTube, that would be fantastic. That would be just great. I think we're all good. Right. Okay. I think I might have made a slight error in my notes. Always good time to find out is when the moment I press live. God's sake. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Let me just double check. Right before we properly get into things. Not the start we want, I won't lie, but it is what it is. Right, okay. All good. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to DillonCOYS. Today we're going to be talking about, Mohamed Kudus. Some stuff has progressed. Understand Mohamed Kudus is not talking to any other club at this stage. He wants to move to Tottenham. Chelsea have held talks regarding a move for him, but a move is now unlikely. That's absolutely excellent. He has also rejected a late approach from Bayern Munich because he is set on completing a Tottenham transfer. What is happening? What everyone on Twitter was saying Thomas Frank does not have the pull. I think he's getting that pull. This is unbelievable. I don't think I've seen anyone quite like this push for Spurs, essentially. Absolutely excellent. Kudus has already said yes to Spurs project, and club-to-club talks with West Ham will continue soon. His clear intention is to join Spurs. That's from Fabrizio Romano. Unbelievable. I really cannot believe that Mohamed Kudus has prioritised us over Chelsea and apparently Bayern Munich. Absolutely bloody insane. Really, really insane. I think for some reason West Ham fans have been saying on Twitter they would rather they were saying they'd rather Chelsea signed him than Spurs. It's like, how much of a hater have you lot got to be to say that? You lot are salty as hell, man. Seriously. Yeah, well, we'll get to the whole West Ham ordeal because they are pretty much upset with everything at the moment. Then they really don't like us. I mean, who's everyone's main rivals? West Ham, probably Spurs. You could argue it's Millwall, but I mean, recently it's not been like that because Millwall have just not been there. Who else could you say? Chelsea, we're probably their main rivals. Arsenal, definitely main rivals. Everyone hates us, all right? We've got a bit of a transfer embargo with everyone, but West Ham, it seems to be, they just seem to properly hate us. I know their owner definitely hates us, but I think there has been some difficulties with getting the deal done, and this is something that's shown up quite a bit throughout transfer windows going on. Is that we always take our sweet time. I mean, do I even need to bring up Eze? That should have been done years ago, but it just didn't. It just didn't happen. Bloody hell, who else? Mbumu. He's now joining Manchester United. Unbelievable. I'm not too upset about that, though, to be honest. I'm not too upset. Not at all. But that's football. That is football. We just take our sweet time with deals. It's the Daniel Levy way. He just seems to get all these little add-ons. It's the way he does it. He's really picky. He's like a child with broccoli on their plate. Not going to have it. And the parent is like, oh, if you eat this little bit, then you can get off the table. That is Daniel Levy when it comes to transfer negotiations. It's really frustrating. I can't remember what manager once said. I think it was Man United. I don't know if it was Sir Alex or the Glazers. I think it was United when they said something about negotiating with Daniel Levy is like one of the worst things they've ever done, or something like that. I can't remember if that was for Berbatov or someone else. But yeah, this is a proper Daniel Levy deal. I think we offered 50 million a couple times now, and it's just been rejected. I think 2 or 3 times. Apparently we did get to a 60 million deal, but the add-ons were just completely unrealistic. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. The add-ons were like, if we win the Champions League and the Premier League, like, what? Who are we again? Are we Spurs or Real Madrid? Like, seriously, he's taking the piss. I know he said in a recent interview, we want to win the Champions League. We want to win the Premier League. Who are we? Who do we think we are? We win 1 Europa League and Daniel Levy on crack. He is on crack. It's ridiculous. Just sort it out, right? We are not that club. We are not that we are not in the driving seat to be saying stuff like that. So we need to bloody relax. I'm confident we'll get that deal done soon, though. Maybe in the next couple of days. Maybe we'll get a bit of an update later in the day. But I think I did read somewhere that they should hope to complete it within the next week. So that's promising. It would be an excellent signing. I mean, a massive statement signing for Thomas Frank. I mean, Mohamed Kudus is something I think we've been lacking a little bit the past couple of seasons. He is aggressive. He can really get the ball up the field. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I remember when he played against Spurs earlier in the season. I know we won 4-1, but he is just a very aggressive player who will bring the ball up the pitch and get the ball in the box, and that's what we need more. We need more aggressiveness up there, and I'm confident that Mohamed Kudus will fit right in, and he will be the man to do it. 60 million, though. I think it's about 60 million. I mean, that's going to be really, really breaking the bank a bit. I mean, especially after apparently we had no money. Is that really true? Where are we getting this money from? I think Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has officially left Spurs now. Officially. So I think that's about 20 million in the bank. I tend to forget these deals happen. I mean, he left us on loan about a year or two. I think it was about a year ago now. Now he's officially not a Spurs player anymore. We've probably freed up some wage space now that with Gry long gone, Forster gone, and a couple of youngsters. Well, I say youngsters back up. I mean, I'm pretty sure Alfie Whiteman's left now officially, which is, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. There has been some other news going on. Apparently, Juventus are interested in signing Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Bez Bissouma. I was quite surprised to hear that. To be honest with you, thing about Bissouma is I don't think I would mind him leaving. To be honest, I can see Bissouma probably moving on. Although I look at squad depth, I think the place we will be absolutely fine in squad depth is midfield. I think that's where we're most comfortable with. Whether you agree with me or not, you can let me know. I think where we're lacking a little bit is probably a defence squad depth. I mean, Ben Davies has only got a year on his contract left, and there was talks of him leaving. I don't think that will happen. But and there's possibility of Romero leaving. Hopefully that doesn't happen unless we get a really good deal. I know he's worth a lot, and I think we should really push for that if if Atletico Madrid, assuming they're going to be the ones going for it, they push for it. I think we need some competition for probably Porro, Jed Spence. I mean, Udogi. We've got some good options, but I do think some more depth back there is coming down. Now we've got new players coming like Vuskovic, but they're all young. They're all young. That's the thing. They're not really experienced in that sense. Maybe I think we were looking at I can't remember if it was the Bayer Leverkusen player. Was it? Let me double check. Was it Lukeba? It's still early days. We're definitely not the only club looking. Kaseo Lukeba. That's it. 22-year-old. He plays for Leipzig. That's what I was thinking about. Leipzig. Apparently now is that? Apparently I think Liverpool are looking at him now. For God's sake, Liverpool are just on fire when it comes to this transfer market. Absolutely ruthless. Can you give us a break? Them and Chelsea just signing everyone, and City as well. But to be honest, I mean these lot can bloody afford it. We can't. God damn it, Spurs. Oh well. But yeah, in regards to Basuma, Spurs chairman Daniel Levy, he values the central midfielder in the region of 12 to 17 million. The source of that is Gazzetta. I'd say that's a pretty fair price, to be honest. I think Basuma. I wouldn't mind much if he left, but I also wouldn't mind if he stayed. So the mission was made. In what context do you mean by that? I've said quite a few things now. Which part of the mission was made? Do you mean in regards to Basuma or? Oh gosh, yeah. Crazy stuff. I think Basuma, he struggled a little bit at Spurs when he joined. He really did struggle. I think he did stick out for all the wrong reasons. He did struggle a bit. Did we sign him in the? Was it the Conte era? It might have been the Conte era. I can't remember now. Basuma, because I know we signed him from Brighton. He's 28. I mean, I think we could get a couple more years in for him. He signed in 2022. We signed him for 30 million. Was that? Did we have Conte back? Did we have Conte back in 2022? I can find out right now. What is Conte? He's at Napoli, isn't he? Didn't he just? He just won the league. Bloody hell! Thank God we won a trophy this season, man. Thank God. Yeah, it was during the Conte era. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Basuma's quite a unit in the midfield, to be honest. I think just lacks a bit of creativity. But we've got great options for creativity as well. Maddison, Bergvall. Oh, can't wait for a bit of Bergvall ball. More of that. And again, I think all these youngsters, they're going to absolutely flourish under Thomas Frank. And that's something I'm really looking forward to. We've got Tell to look forward to under Frank. Potentially Kudus if he does sign. We'll have to see how Son does. I know he's not a youngster, but probably his last season. But that's a question for you. Would you like to see Son stay for this season or just leave? That's my question. Because people seem to be really divided on that. If Son should stay or leave. You got the argument that if he leaves, he's had the fairy tale ending with Spurs. He's won the trophy, been with us for 10 years. But if he stayed, I mean, just run down your contract, play some Champions League football with us, be a bit of a leader in the dressing room. But it really does depend. Spurs are in talks with Josh Keeley, who spent last season on loan at Leyton Orient over a new contract. Josh Keeley, if I'm aware, he had a great season with Leyton Orient. I think it was him and Jamie Donnelly. They had fantastic seasons. A large number of clubs in the Championship and League One are interested in taking him on loan as well as permanently. Should we? Oh, what's the thing? Should we get rid of him? Josh Keeley, he's one for the future, to be honest. I think Josh Keeley. I think he's someone we should keep for the time being. 100%. We can definitely keep Josh Keeley. Him and Jamie Donnelly are a couple of the young players who can absolutely stay with us. Please stay with us. I would not mind it at all. Oh gosh. But yeah, Mohamed Kudus, man. When will we get that news? When will we get it? When will we get it? I mean, when you've got Fabrizio Romano talking about it, I don't think that it's going to be hijacked. People were saying he's going to be hijacked. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I mean, it's all been said. His heart is set on Spurs, it seems, which, to be honest, I was really surprised to read that. I really thought he hated us after that 4-1 win over them, fighting with the players. It's going to be like that Richarlison and Romero incident. I don't know if you guys remember that. When Richarlison was at Everton, he had a bit of a scuffle with Romero. And once Richarlison signed, they had a bit of a bonding session. And that was posted online. I'm thinking right now, I can just picture it with Kudus, Van de Ven, Sarr, and then potentially, I think Richarlison, he sort of dived, if you've seen the clip. That was just him being a Brazilian footballer, with all due respect. Yeah, West Ham fans are really salty about the whole ordeal. I'll get to that very shortly about their thoughts. We'll have a look on Twitter, see how they feel about it. They are not happy, absolutely furious. But I mean, Kudus is a top player. He's a top player who can really, really push aggressively. And I think it's something when I look at, because he's a right winger, when I look at someone like Brennan Johnson in the team, I can see where the differences are immediately. Kudus seems to have that physicality and just that dribbling trait. He just seems to be fluent with it. And it's quite impressive how easy he makes it look. Quite easy. It's unbelievable, honestly. Oh my goodness me. My phone's bugging out. I don't need this right now. I don't need my new phone bugging out. Thank you very much. My apologies. One moment while I sort this out. Not good timing, thank you. Not good timing. But yeah. Anyways. Kudus to Spurs. I think in regards to Eze as well, I think we can just kiss that goodbye. I think I've come to the conclusion with Eze that he's not going to be joining us. He's going to be going to Arsenal. It's his team. He supports them. We should have gone for him years ago. We should have got him back when he was at QPR. I remember being linked with him every season years ago. And we could have got him for absolute peanuts back then. I actually went to go watch him play. Don't ask. My cousin's a QPR fan, so he invited me to the game, and I went to go watch QPR play at Loftus Road. And Eze scored 2 goals. What's the latest on Kudus, please? Yes, hello, Simon. Hope you're doing well. Bring that up to the screen. Yes, so the latest on Mohamed Kudus. He's not talking. I'll repeat what I said earlier. He's not talking to any other club at this stage. He wants to move to Spurs. Chelsea have had talks regarding a move for Kudus, but that is now unlikely. He apparently also rejected a late approach from Bayern Munich because he has got his heart set on Spurs. He said yes to the project, and the talks with West Ham will continue soon. The only problem we have right now is the fact that cheers, Damien. The only problem we have is obviously it's the fee. Daniel Levy is being Daniel Levy, and he's just being a pain in the arse with it. Although, to be fair, we, like I said a minute ago, we have agreed. I think we got to 60 million, but that was with add-ons, and the add-ons are just really unrealistic, and West Ham just cannot take us seriously at the moment. I think Like, it was like 10 million in add-ons for, like, if we win the Premier League and Champions League. Like, what are you talking about? That's not going to happen, mate. It's just not going to happen. We're not going to win the Champions League. We're not going to win the Premier League. Be realistic, all right? He's taking the piss. I don't blame West Ham, because they're looking at us thinking, what are these lot smoking? I don't know what Levy's smoking, but he's taking the mick. Just give them the money. Just give them the money. Just give them this extra 10 million. It's all good. No worries, Simon. It's just one of those things. It's a typical Daniel Levy deal. It's typical. Just get it done. We keep whenever we take too long, shit happens. The thing that's only sort of got me a bit feeling all right, is the fact that he seems to have his heart set on Spurs, and he's saying no to people like Chelsea and apparently Bayern, who could offer probably double in wages. Obviously, because as a club, we don't offer under like 200k a week or something like that. I think that's our maximum, it seems. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But we'll just have to see now. I think over the next couple of days, that it will get done. But right now, it's just a little bit stalemate. But yeah, we'll have to see it. Oh gosh. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the leaked third kit. I mean, we've seen all the leaked kits for this season, and they're all true. 30 headlines just pulled an absolute masterclass, and the third kit is a thing of beauty. Again, I'll get to it in a minute. It is gorgeous. It's bloody gorgeous. I'm sorry, but it's going to be one of those Daniel Levy, please take my money. I can't believe I'm saying that. But it's going to be happening. It's going to be happening. Right. Let's have a look at what some people were saying on Twitter in regards to this, because I mean, I know people are feeling a little bit mixed about the whole KUDUS deal, because people think we should be aiming higher again, like Eze. But I mean, I think, given the circumstances now that Thomas Frank has just come in, he's only just met the players have only just come back to training. I think we're going to have to, it's just going to be one of those moments where we're going to have to look a little bit further down. Again, but I'm not criticizing KUDUS. I think he'd be a fantastic signing. I think he's something some player we're going to definitely need, and can just do what a winger should, and that's something we've been lacking a little bit. I know Brennan Johnson was our top scorer, but as a winger, he's just he's really, really hit or miss. He's always where he needs to be to score, but he doesn't seem physical enough. He's a proper poacher, he is. But yeah, KUDUS is like the complete opposite in the best way. All due respect to Brennan Johnson. I love you, Brennan. Thank you for that final goal. Oh, I'll never forget that. Oh, chills. Anyways, if you are new around here, I'd appreciate hit a like on the stream. It really helps out. Hope you're all doing well on this. I was going to say it's warm Monday. It's not really warm where I am, to be honest with you. Don't know about where you lot are, but oh yes, okay. Where are we now? Oh yeah, of course. Ghana failed. That's another thing, actually. I forgot. Ghana failed to qualify for AFCON. So if we do sign KUDUS, we won't have to worry about losing in mid-season. That's a plus. Yeah, and this is a bit more detailed about Mohamed Kudus and Bayern Munich. They made contact with Kudus' agents apparently this morning. Was that this morning or was that yesterday morning? No, yeah, this morning. But yeah, he's just interested in joining Spurs and working under Thomas Frank and staff. I don't blame him. I don't know where would he fit with, I was going to say, would he fit with Bayern Munich? But actually, now that I think about it, they've just lost Jamal Musiala to a really bad injury. So hopefully hopefully he recovers soon. It's never nice to see. It's a really bad injury, but I think that's why they've gone in for him there. We just need to get that. We just need to get the deal done, lads. We just need to get it done and just get it done and dusted. I'm really sick of waiting for these deals to slowly go through. Apparently, Mohamed Kudus has arrived back at West Ham pre-season training today as he awaits a move, with both clubs locked in negotiations. I imagine it being really tense back there. I can imagine what's the West Ham name? Sullivan and Levy. I can imagine them both having a headlock fight. Absolute scenes when Daniel Levy offers 59 million plus a packet of Watsits for the deal. Yeah, and in other news, I think Arsenal, quite surprised them. I mean, there's looks like they might be signing Victor Gyökeres. Can't really say his name properly. Man United fans are furious as well, because they've been linked from, they've gone from Victor Gyökeres to bloody Calvert-Lewin. And they're going absolutely rinsed about it. Absolutely rinsed about it. I don't know if I even feel, I don't even know if I feel bad for them, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're where do we think United will finish next season? Because I mean, surely we've got to finish better this season. We have to. I can see it happening. I was a bit anxious when I heard we were going in for Thomas Frank, but I've thought about it. It was the same with Ange Postecoglou. When I heard we were going to be signing Ange Postecoglou, I was like, I don't know who this guy is. He's won trophies, but it's in leagues you could qualify as easy. I mean, like, what is it? With all due respect, Celtic, but my nan could probably win the league with you. All right, they win it pretty much every year. It's one of those things. I know he did well in Japan. Well, he did all right in Australia as well. But I can't complain about Ange. I won't lie. I'll put my hands up. I did get to the point towards the end of the season where I started having fights with my family about after full-time Spurs games where we just lost. I don't know, like, I think back in December we lost to Chelsea and I just had an absolute head loss. I think we bottled it. We were 2-0 up and we lost like 4-3. I just absolutely lost my shit. Absolutely lost it. And at that point I was like, oh, he's got to go, man. But, I was watching the Europa League games as we got closer and closer, like, surely we couldn't. And we did. So, but that's the thing. We did it, and people were really, really angry about when we sacked Ange, because I think the problem is that he was probably lucky not to have been sacked earlier on in the season. If you really, really think about it, he should have been sacked months prior, and that's what people were calling for. I'm absolutely over the moon that he won us the Europa League. I'm not discrediting him at all. At all, I'm not. But we can't let our emotions get to us like that, because it's kind of like the Erik ten Hag situation. If you look at it, he had a poor season with United. Everyone was calling for his head, but then he won the FA Cup, and then United fans were like, keep him for another season. And then ultimately he did stay for another season and he got sacked because things stayed the same. Nothing really changed. And now they've got Amorim. I don't know how he's going to do with United next season. I mean, they seem like they're in big trouble. But I mean, that's what I think. And I think that's a very fair evaluation, to be honest with you. That's what I think. It was probably the right decision. It was probably the right decision that came at the wrong time. That's what I think. Or it looked like it did. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things. Season 3 is better than Season 2, right? We'll find out. Absolute scenes when Thomas Franks wins us the Super Cup, then we go and lose Burnley on match day 1. We'll be there for it. We will be there for it. And I'm looking. We will be there for it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna be absolutely pissing myself. But we will be doing a watch along for that. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, get ready for it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to absolutely lose my mind watching that. And if you are new here, I assume you are, because this is quite a new channel. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Monday. I appreciate you all being in the stream. I've kind of just going with the flow at the moment. I had some notes written down, but I've kind of gone past it now. So what I might do is, well, to be fair, actually, I've got a few things I was going to look at. I was going to have a look at the third kit and see what you lot think about it, because it's absolutely gorgeous. It is. A lot of people don't like yellow. A lot of people don't like yellow on kits, but I mean, it's like a trademark for us, isn't it? It is like a trademark for us. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Right. What do we think? What do we think of this? Because, I mean, there will be a sponsor here. I don't know why it's not on this one, because if you look on the second one, you can clearly see it through the actual shirt. But I think, yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like the Brazil 2004 kit. It really does. Someone says pretty decent without AIA. I mean, at least, I think at least the AIA is not bloody red. Someone thinks it's horrible. They hate it. What were they thinking with the lines? Well, I mean, these lines, it's meant to be part of the I can't remember. It was like was it the 2000s? Someone could correct me on that. The 2000s Nike collection. And the fact that they've chucked in the old crest just makes it, I think that just makes it beautiful. Another picture there. I can't tell if that's someone's. That looks fucking amazing. It looks gorgeous. It really does. And yeah, it really, it's being compared. That was it. It was the Nike 90 collection. I can't say I was born for that, but the lines really make it part of it. I think this it's a shame, because this with Eze on the back and that Champions League patch would have just looked perfect, but maybe KUDUS on the back. Yeah, I think the thing that I love most about this is probably the retro crest. When was the last time we had that on our kit? I mean, obviously when we stopped using it, which was when? Long time ago, that's for sure. Someone has said there's a number in black in the name in yellow. Back looks odd. It does, but I mean, we'll have the name here and then number here. That'll be in white, and I assume that will be in white as well. No idea. It does look a bit odd though, but I think, yeah, add the name and number. It will look absolutely fine. All right, it's a thing of beauty. Some people really 50-50 on it. I'm quite surprised by that, to be honest with you. Someone says Nike hate us. What are you talking about? Someone says it looks like a Chelsea shirt. How? That does not look like a Chelsea shirt. See, this is what it would potentially look like with somewhere. I mean, if he stays with us. Is that what it looks like on the side? It's not bad. He was saying it's gross. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. I think it's bloody lovely. I mean, it's a shame because I'm not a big fan of our home kit this season, but our away and third just seems to be well up there. It's about time as well, because we've had some absolute stinkers over the past couple of years. I won't forget the scuba diving kit. I will never forgive you for that, Nike. That was atrocious. What were they thinking? Who designs this stuff? But I think I can forgive you a little bit for this. kit that we will wear on the last game of the season while our players crying because we're going to the championship. I can see it. Oh, that's not happening, mate. It's not happening. We'll be fine. Right, well, it looked like they're saying it looks like a Prime Brazil kit. Let's hope we can play like Prime Brazil because Jesus Christ. We need some good football this season. People are saying it's ruined with the Lions. I don't know what they're talking about. I have absolutely know what they're talking about. I think it looks gorgeous. Tragic. More people saying Black Lion ruins it. I don't think that's a problem at all. Why is it AI? Yeah, clearly. Cause these are clearly two different complete pictures. Oh, I don't know when it'll be released, but oh, it's gorgeous. That's disgusting. Someone said horrendous. I need that with Kudus sexy on the back. What the F is that? Stop centering the crest. Well, I mean, with the Nike 90, it was all centered, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, I love it. I like it personally. I'm a big fan. That and the away kit. It's got to be done. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. While we're here, though, let's have a look at. Let's see how. Also follow the Twitter account. Appreciate it. I'm posting a bit more than I was before, actually. Yeah, this is true. This is pretty true. 3 clubs working together to fuck us all over for Kudus to refuse to negotiate with anyone other than us. Kudus, you've got one. I mean, the absolute state of that picture, but it is true. They literally hate us. I mean, I get why they hate us, but out of everyone here, they hate us the most. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Why is it taking me back here? Oi. Right. Yeah. Yeah, the West Ham fans are not happy about Kudus. We can start off with something like this. I mean, look, this is some of the propaganda they're calling for, ladies and gentlemen. Enough is enough. If West Ham United sell Mohamed Kudus to the scum, we call for a total boycott and mass protest. Really? A mass protest by all true supporters. Stand up for the club, stand up for our pride. No more betrayals. No more betrayals. I think the last betrayal they had was probably Declan Rice going to Arsenal. Protest details coming soon. Oh my god, wait, so they're actually going through with this? Are they actually going through this? West Ham, you lot need to grow up a little bit. It's kind of ironic me saying that, but my word. When Chelsea and Arsenal want to play it off them, though, I mean, look. Rodney Martin says, come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Hope you're doing well, Rodney. It's true. The moment it's Spurs coming in for one of their players, they're like, no, protest. We're done. We are done. Right. West Ham fans' reactions to the Spurs news for your entertainment. And here's a little thread. Let's have a little look. Here's one saying, should be treated worse than Rice. This prick. Why? What's the difference? Someone replied, why? You aren't in Europe where he wants to be. Can't blame him for having ambition. You don't join Spurs if you have any ambition. He can go F himself. Well, I mean, that's not a bad reply. Your point. Oh, okay. They replied with the Conference League. I'm done, man. These lot are shameless. I'm sorry, but that's like, it's like flexing the FA Cup and they reply with the League Cup. Yeah, there's your Conference League trophy, West Ham. There it is, in all its glory, in someone's grandma's living room. You've not made a really valid point. Oh, whatever, man. These lot are silly. These lot are silly. Absolute silly. And they're asking for, this guy's saying 85 million. He's not worth that much. I'm sorry, he's not. He's just not. Kudus is going to get some special treatment from their fans next season, apparently. Yeah, you do whatever you like, lads. Don't care if he has no affiliation to West Ham. Being on your knees to join a club like Spurs is an embarrassment and disrespect. I hope his career is the worst downfall ever and amounts to. These lot actually think they're that club. What are they talking about? I thought it cracks me out. Oh, you don't have any ambition if you join Spurs. You support West Ham. You cannot talk. You just can't talk. You support West Ham. Oh my God, man. I know we had a shocking season last season, but still, I'll take a Europa League trophy any day. I'm sure any Spurs fan here would. Like, I think, I just think it's shocking. I think this is them just being reactive, though. I mean, so I said here, join a club like Spurs. And Spurs have more league titles than you, more EFL Cups than you, more FA Cups than you, more European trophies than you, better stadium, better fans, bigger fan base, more money, Champions League football, good players around it. Ooh. This lad has got cooking in his name, and he's done just that. I mean, it's probably just all reactive, but so I call him a dirty rat bastard. Genuinely, Fakim, I would rather not get a single penny and let him rot. They are absolutely shameless. And yeah, there's that picture again. That's unbelievable. Kudos to Spurs. We need it. We need it now. We need it. Need it to be done. Absolutely need it. He actually did. I think he actually scored against us when we played them again. That 4-1 win. He actually played again. I think he scored against us. I mean, it's quite a good goal as well. He can always beat his man. He seems to do it really well. Come on, Spurs. And yeah, that's when they keep rejecting our offers. Because we're not giving them what they're asking for, and that's what we always do. We always do it the hard way. Always, every time. It's always the hard way for Spurs. Rejected a 50 million offer. I know that was a couple of days ago now. But yeah, and the whole add-ons business, it's just rubbish, man. It's absolutely rubbish. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Have to see. Oh, 43 seconds ago. Some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Atletico Madrid have made a 70 million euro bid for Tottenham Hotspur centre-back Christian Romero. The proposal, if I can speak, I'm losing my mind here. The proposal is worth an initial 55 million euros with a potential further 15 million euros in add-ons. I think I did hear about this. I think the thing that Spurs want, though, we just want the 70 million up front. We don't want none of that add-ons business, which is kind of ironic because we're doing the exact same thing to KUDUS right now. So, I mean, it's really a bit hypocritical. Apparently, according to Football Insider, Tottenham Hotspur we're looking at Jacob Ramsey in addition to Mohamed Kudus. The Spurs recruitment team have been long-term admirers, and Thomas Frank is believed to be a big fan too. The club have already held talks with his. I don't know about that. So stop posting awful sources. I don't know about that. I've actually heard a couple of things about it. I don't think it will happen though. I don't think Jacob Ramsey. Okay, I don't think we need him. I don't think we need him. I mean, Callum Wilson's leaving Newcastle. Most underrated Tottenham player. Eric Lamela was a baller, man. Well, I think I mean, in terms of probably my dream transfer window, it would definitely be Kudus as a. There's talks of Xavi Simons. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'd want Xavi Simons at the club. I think he's a great player, but I don't think he's just someone who would suit the style of play. I think about Xavi Simons. Something feels a bit off about him in my mind. I don't know why. And am I correct in saying that he's quite injury prone? It's the same with like Richarlison. I think we should sell Richarlison. He's just constantly injured. I think we should just get the money while we can. I love him as a shithouse player, but I don't think he's good enough for Spurs at this point. I think we should just cash in. I do love you, Richarlison, but I just think that's it, mate. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet on the Spurs end. Yeah, here we go. This was about Josh Keeley. Spent last season on loan at Leyton Orient over a new contract. A large number of clubs, Championship and League One, are interested in taking him on loan as well as permanently. Let's have a little bit of a better look at Josh Keeley. He's 22. I'm about to get blinded. Oh, God. So he's been with us since 2022. Went on loan to Barnet, and then he was amazing at Leyton Orient. Him and Jamie Donnelly, they were absolutely superb. I think we should keep him. I mean, we've let go a couple of keepers now, Whiteman and Forster. I think he'll be back up there. But if he goes back on loan, I don't know who else we'd bring in. I mean, I forget actually, we've got Kinski. He played a couple of games last season. I think he's a great backup. And there was also talks on Vicario leaving. I don't think that's going to happen though. Keeley is an excellent young keeper. Yeah, he is meant to be one for the future, mate. One for the future. He's meant to be. We'll just have to see how he does. I think another loan for him would be good. I don't know how he would. I don't know under what context he would break through the team. I think maybe what might happen is, my personal opinion, I think maybe a year or two, we might sell Vicario. Kinski can be in the team, might push through the first team, maybe. And then Keeley will be a backup and could potentially be competition for him. Vicario is great, but I just have a feeling he's not going to stay with us that long, to be honest with you. Bloody hell. Luka Vuskovic, if you didn't see, because all the players are back at Hotspur Way training again, he was excellent for Westerlo in Belgium last season. I think he was one of the top scorers for a centre-back in, I don't know if it was the world or Europe, something ridiculous like that. But Luka Vuskovic versus under-20 centre-backs from across the world. Aerial duels first, aerial duels won first, interceptions first, goals first, assists first, key passes first. That is bloody ridiculous. He's a big lad. Question is, do you think we should loan him out, or do you reckon he could potentially break through? He's just turned 18. I personally think a loan, maybe to a championship side. When I did the live stream the other day, C-Dad saying he should probably be loaned out. Actually, I don't know if it was him. It might have been Mikey Moore he was talking about. To be honest with you, loan him out to like the Dutch leagues or something like that. I think Vuskovic to a championship side would be perfect for him. Get a bit used to the English way. The English way. Bloody hell, we're not the only ones taking forever on deals. Mbumu to United seems to be taking its sweet time as well. Bloody hell. I'm really struggling, both of us, United Spurs. I guess it's just summed up our season. I know I'd say we probably had a better season than they have, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't need to say why. But it's tough. We just need to get the bloody transfers in. We've got time, though. I think that's another thing people are worried about. It's like, where are the transfers? I mean, I know with of everyone in the big six, I think we haven't made any signings yet. But I think I think it'll be all right. I think right now we're prioritizing the KUDUS deal. Who would come after that? Who would you sign? Apart from KUDUS, who would you sign at Spurs right now if you had the option to? And I'm talking realistically as well. So it could be Eze. I know it's looking unlikely, but I mean he's someone who, I think if we really push for him, we could, but it's not looking likely. He's an Arsenal fan. It's not going to happen. Gyökeres is going to join Arsenal. They finally get in their striker. Thing about Portuguese players, though, not specifically Portuguese players, but players from the Portuguese league, when they come over to the Premier League, one common thing that tends to happen in recent years is most of them do tend to flop. And I know he's been excellent for Sporting. He's been banging in goals left, right, centre. I just think that I get the feeling. I don't think it's going to be like Haaland. I don't think it's going to be like Haaland coming in from Dortmund to City. People were saying he's going to flop. He's going to flop. He didn't. I don't know how well he did last season, but he didn't stick out as much. People were sort of rocking his world for that. Arch said, I can't even pronounce that word. Bloody, I can't pronounce that name. I'm struggling. Wait, how do I pronounce that? And thank you so much for subscribing. Starman floating in the sky. Really appreciate it. Welcome to DillonCOYS. I recognize the name. I'll tell you that. Right, let's have a look. I think I've absolutely butchered the spelling. Morton. Is this another player from the league I was talking? I mean, he plays for Sports, and this is exactly what I was just talking about, though. 6'1", defensive midfielder. I mean, do we need another defensive midfielder? Do you not reckon we could play Archie Gray in that spot? People were saying we should loan out Archie Gray. Fair play to Archie Gray. I mean, he was really being played out of position last season, back in centre-back, but he pulled through. He wasn't the best. He wasn't excellent. I can't blame him all. I can't fault him. It wasn't his fault. All the injuries, it was just ridiculous. Right, so he joined Sporting back in 2023, 5-year contract for about 21. His release clause is 80 million euros. That's nuts. He made his debut. He actually replaced former Spurs man Marcus Edwards. Damn. What's he like? Do you know what he's like? We can maybe watch a video and see what he's like. Gray needs a loan to bulk up a lot. We need experience. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, with Spurs. We always sign a lot of youngsters. We don't sign experienced players. I love signing, maybe I don't mind signing a couple of young future potential stars every now and then. I think maybe Gray and Bergvall are a big exception. I mean, Bergvall shined this season. Absolutely shined. I can't wait for him to play next season. Again, I know I say it every time, but under Frank, all of these young players will absolutely thrive. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But Gray does. I think he might need a loan. I would say loan him back to Leeds, but they're in the Prem now. If they were still in the Championship, then sure. Then you could probably loan him back there. But I don't know. Probably a team that are going to push for promotion in the Championship. I think he would thrive massively. He's a great player, but yeah, I think he could probably have a season off. Thank you guys so much for the support, by the way, on not only the stream but just the channel. This has been wonderful so far. Absolutely wonderful. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I wasn't going to stream, actually. I was going to actually push it back till 5 p.m, but I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just do it now. What could go wrong? Let's have a little look at him. Let's have a bit of a closer look. He's 26. So, I mean, if we're going to sign him now. Bloody hell, 10 yellow cards. 10 yellow cards in 28 matches. Is that just because he plays in League of Portugal, or I don't know what the refereeing is quite like over there. People are rating him. Should we have a little look? We'll have a look. I'm going to have to mute this a bit. It's going to be loud. Don't give me an advert. I need to get YouTube Premium out of you. For some reason, when I use StreamYard, it seems to bug out my whole computer a little bit. Like, a lot. Like, you see what I mean? It's bugging it out now. It might be because I'm actually screen sharing, to be honest. No, it's just, no, okay. All right, I'll keep it like this, I think, for now. The thing is, who else can play as DM? I mean, we just discussed Archie Gray. But yeah, like you said, Archer, he definitely needs to bulk up. 100%. 100% needs to bulk up. Our future star boy. I'm looking forward to him, but give him some time. Does he wait? I'll just quickly check now. Does he play for? Oh wow, yeah, he plays for. Okay, yeah, he plays for Denmark internationally. I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't, to be honest. Bloody hell, what a goal! Yeah, he looks like an absolute unit. He looks like an absolute unit. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! He is massive. Proper ball winning midfielder by the looks of it. Quite aggressive. I can see why he probably gets booked all the time. Quite aggressive on it. I rate that. I think maybe if we sell Basuma, I think we could. If we sell Basuma, maybe we could go in for him. But again, I'm looking at that release clause, and I'm oh mate, I don't know about it. I don't know. We'll need a Daniel Levy masterclass. The thing is, though, I think another thing is a player joining from the Portuguese league. They tend to do everything they can. I mean, we're seeing it right now with Gyökeres. There's been some tension by the sounds of it between the club and him, but it seems like he's joining Arsenal now. Yeah, he seems decent. He seems decent. He does. Absolutely wonderful. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. It helps me out so much, and you're all really. I really can't speak. I don't do lives. I haven't done them in so long. This is my first time doing lives in so long, so I'm still getting used to it. So do bear with me. Yeah, it really helps out the channel, and it's really appreciated. Make sure you hit that notification bell too, because I'm going to be uploading consistently, especially over this transfer window, and especially as the season starts as well. I've got a lot of ideas, in the mind to move this channel forward. Yeah, I think he's a decent looking player. I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this, am I? Someone said 2 weeks ago, Arsenal must sign him. Wait, does he have an Arsenal tattoo on his forearm? Apparently he has an Arsenal tattoo on his forearm. Is that true? No way. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess that's... Does he actually have an Arsenal tattoo? On his forearm? Or is that person just chatting out their ass? Arsenal tattoo. Does he really? Oh, wait, we've been linked with him before. Yeah, he does as well. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe in part of the release clause, we can add a tattoo cover up in part of it. Yeah, I don't think he will join Spurs, mate. If he's got an Arsenal tattoo on his skin, he's not going to join us. Yeah. Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. It's not going to happen, mate. It's just not. Sorry. It's just not going to happen. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Please do check out my socials. My X, Instagram, and TikTok. They're a little bit. The Instagram and TikTok are a bit empty at the moment, but that will change soon. If you do leave a follow, it helps out massively, and you can keep up to date with the content. More to come, mate. More to come. Hopefully, I'll be doing some collabs soon as well, so I can have a bit of a guest on the stream to talk to. Because it can be a little bit iffy, just sort of chilling by yourself, but it's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind too much at all. I'm here chilling out with you lot. Audio says, good afternoon, mate. Hope you're doing well. Check out Hayden Hackney, quality young midfielder. I've heard that name a couple times now. Hayden Hackney. Yeah, I did. I have heard a few links with him. Quickly check who are his main links right now. He played in the Euro under 21s. Man United could start off, piss off. This would be such a Spurs signing, though, to be fair. I could see him signing for us, having a couple games and just midfielder. That's the thing, though. We've got quite a few midfielders. I just feel like that's the one part we don't need depth. But like I said earlier, unless we sell like Basuma, who is being linked away to Juventus, then maybe. But I don't know, man. He's very young, 23. He's played quite a lot of games for Middlesbrough as well. Often plays as a deep line playmaker. Wouldn't mind. If we go back, maybe we can have a really quick look at some of his stuff. He played 43 games this season, 5 goals, 3 assists. Not bad. Season highlights. I'll get rid of the little stupid stats bit. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Welcome to Manchester United. No, thank you. Let's have a little look at him. Let's have a little look. Why not, eh? Why not? I don't mind. Having a look at some of these players because some of these are interesting to look at. To be honest, more than happy to do it. Right. Oh, okay. It's got quite bulky. Ooh, cheeky. Where would you fit him though, Audio? Where would you fit him in the team? And would you sell anyone to make room for him? Maybe we sell Basuma, loan out Gray, Bergvall, Bentancur, and we've got Sarr as well. We've got quite a lot of midfielders. I just think we're lacking in that defense and forward a little bit. Now, I'll say this: who do we have for backup for Solanke? It could be Mikey Moore could have his breakout season. That would be amazing, but a loan might be where it's at. Might have to loan him out. What a goal! Keeps the ball. Oh, what a finish! Just sneaks up there, man. He's catching those passes out nicely. Got some nice bit of vision. Yeah, there you go. Exactly what I'm talking about. That vision, man. Wow. What a pass. Could you imagine him doing a cross like that to KUDUS with his pace? That would be perfect. Is a release clause? What would that be about? I think I just saw maybe like 25 million. Yeah, he seems like a decent player. Again, I've said what I said a minute ago, though. If I don't know if he would be someone who could fit, given how many players we've got in that central midfield. Unfortunately, so many players. Loan out Gray, maybe sell Basuma. Basuma's not really had a great time at Spurs, I feel. He was great. I'll say this. He was great in the Europa League final, but it just doesn't seem like his time has really worked at Spurs. Maybe we could grab like 15 million from Juventus who are looking at him. I wouldn't complain. Keep Romero though, for the love of God, keep him, please. Oh my Lord. Yeah, seems decent, mate. He seems decent. Seems really decent. Is there any more information about him? And why hasn't anyone signed him by now? Something that always goes to my mind. Why has he not been signed yet? Because he seems like he's been linked with a couple of years now with other clubs. Don't know. Yeah, I just don't think he's what we need. I rate him. I'll say that. This needs to leave. Yeah. I think maybe his time's up. This. Callum Wilson's a free agent. Would you sign Callum Wilson? Don't think I would. He's 33 now, Callum Wilson. Bloody hell. I think he might go to the Championship now. He should go join Leicester. Go get him back up. I'm saying it now. He's going to join Leicester. There you go. Mo Leicester FC. I love saying that. I find that funny. Yeah, it's a little bit quiet today. Apart from the Gyökeres news, it seems to be a bit quiet. Brian Hill back at Hotspur Way. Someone said he's talking to our new signings. I didn't know we signed John Cena. He reminds me of a cross between Carrick and John McGinn. I can kind of see what you mean there, to be honest. I do kind of see what you mean a little bit. Yeah, we just have we are in a position. I know Levy said it. We are in a position where we kind of have to sell to buy. I think that would be a perfect example. We really need to sell to buy. If we're going to get someone like Hayden Hackney, going to have to sell first because there's just no space for him. Mohamed Kudus only wants to join one club, but for who, Chris Kamara? I don't know, Jeff. Because nobody cares, apart from West Ham fans who absolutely hate us for it. Absolutely livid. And I'm drinking those tears, mate. Oh, the new jacket. I've got to get it, man. I've got to get the jacket. So it is really bloody expensive, though. 120 quid. And that's not even coming with the trousers. The trousers alone are 90 quid. You're paying over 200 quid for a tracksuit. It's nuts, mate. It's ridiculous. The thing is, they know. They know exactly what they're doing. Because it's limited, isn't it? I don't think they would have sold it if we didn't win that Europa League final, though. But it's just absolutely beautiful. Yes, it was reported earlier. Kudus is back at West Ham pre-season training today as he waits a move to Tottenham with both clubs locked in negotiations. Matt Wells is staying on as a coach, apparently. Very highly rated. And now we have 3 former academy coaches part of first team setup. Justin Cochrane, Stuart Lewis and Matt Wells. Aren't we signing I think, former Liverpool goalkeeping coach? Which would be excellent. I think we need that. Come on, Spurs. Get this sorted. Just bloody get it sorted, lads. We need him. People are saying Gyökeres is retired from winning trophies. Oh, inject it. Bloody inject it, mate. Zor says, ha ha ha, Spurs. What about us, mate? We're massive. We're massive, mate. European champions, mate. Who do you support, Zul? Tell me. Who do you support? Let me know. If you say someone like Real Madrid, fair enough. But I've got nothing to say against Real Madrid. The only thing I will say is last time we played them, we won. I know it was years ago, back when Delhi was in his prime. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, man. Yeah. Apparently, Ange Postecoglou was at Wimbledon the other day. I find that hilarious. Oh, big Ange. Can't say I miss you, but I miss what you did at that last cherry on top. Proper mic drop moment that was from him. Never ever forget it. Real Madrid want to let Endrick leave this summer on loan, reportedly. Endrick to Spurs? Question mark. That kind of sounds like an Arsenal signing. I don't know why. Although I think they're looking at Rodrigo, Arsenal. Don't know. These West Ham lot are, yeah, they are really, really rattled, man. Oh, mate. Forget the jacket. Is this released? This shirt. Where's this from? What is this? This looks gorgeous. Is this not on the shop? I know the players are returned for the pre-season. Is this top not on the shop? That's gorgeous. Where is that? I need to see it. Does it exist? Oh my god. Show it to me. Probably cost. I'm gonna guess it costs 60 quid. That's my guess. Nike training. Oh my lord. Come on then. Is it a thing? Is it out? Those are the jackets and stuff. They've restocked it by the looks of it. Wait, coming soon. Is it out of stock again? That's nuts, man. There's that jacket. It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a shame. That's this is a gorgeous warm-up shirt. Absolutely gorgeous. The black one is gorgeous. No, it doesn't look like it's out. That's a shame. They got to release that. Bring it out, Spurs. Losing my voice. Losing my voice. I'm gonna... Oh my god. I need a drink. Gonna need to get a drink. Shortly. I'll probably be done with the live shortly. It's all good though. All good. I'm surviving. Oh lord. Anyways, yeah, I think that is pretty much the news of the moment, to be honest. If something does come up, I will make a video on it, or potentially another live stream. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Please make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Keeping the notice of these streams. More content to come. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your Monday. Enjoy the weather. It's meant to get hotter, apparently. So Have a good one. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. You take care. I'll catch you all very soon. Peace out. Come on, you Spurs. No, I don't want to do that. I want to press this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.